If you don't mind while we're talking, I don't mind while I'm going through this, get these filled out.
Sure.
There you go. You all have done these before, but you know.
Can I record it?
Oh, yes, definitely. There you go. Let me know if you have any questions. And speaking of, what you were saying about the soil health, we actually have an event that will be here, sponsored by myself and Victory Garden on soil health. So we're having this huge truck come out that is going to do a demonstration on the different types of soil. And you'll be able to look at it and tell, oh, that's why this happens and that doesn't happen in my garden, to help you get soil health, plus different organizations that have the resources, some grants and some even small microloans, USDA loans and stuff for women, for minorities, for indigenous people that the government has made available, that us urban gardeners need to take advantage of. So that's why we're doing this event. Yes, and I don't care if you're growing a pot or whatever, you're considered a farmer. And then we'll talk about hitting farm numbers and all this other stuff. Exactly. Exactly. Don't like sitting in water. So you need good drainage. The only thing is, when you plant things in containers, generally you have to do what more often? Because it does drain.
Water.
Exactly. Yes. You have to water them more often because it drains out. Tomatoes, when you put those in containers, you know, you generally, a tomato, say, uses 2 inches of water per week. So, but you'll have to give it more if it's in a container, you know, but some things you can do to help it. You can put sand at the bottom. You could put rocks, because you do want to have the drainage. So I'd say you could put like a 1/2 inch of rock. You could put sand in, because that will help keep from soil erosion. Because if you notice throughout the season, if you just have the soil in there, as you water it, the soil is dissipating. Exactly. And you're like, yeah, I know I started off, my soil was this high, now it's going down. Otherwise you have to keep, you know, adding maybe 1/4 inch here and there, or compost on top of it is good too. Because it's adding nutrients at the same time. That's how long you can plant your cucumbers. Up to 6 weeks before the first frost. So that means that we can start cucumbers from seeds today, right? We can start on mid-August from seed. And there are lots of tricks that I'll tell you to get your seeds to kind of produce faster. You could take a knife or a nail clipper, you know, that kind of pointy part. Cucumbers, on a cucumber seed, you can clip it, because that's where the stem is going to come from. Same thing with gourd seeds, watermelon seeds. If you clip that, and then always to give it a start, even corn. Corn they have is called like a hot start, where they take the corn, put it in water, and put it in a, let it get out in the sun, where it gets heated up, and it blooms faster.
Going to the garden, one of the gardens.
It looks different growing out. It does. Lemon, lime, basil. And some of us supposed to come back and label. And I was like, from the seeds, I was like, what's here? What's here? And now we can see. I think that's watermelon over there. Yeah, that's watermelon. Yep. But this is what happens when we don't take daily care of things. So let me see if she needs some help over here.
So all of these are tomatoes.
No,
It's
No? Oh, okay.
It's
She said there was watermelon on this side.
tomato, watermelon,
That looks like a basil.
I think basil.
Like a Thai basil. We got the smaller style down there. That's tomato. I'm not sure what these are. Amaretto. like a cucumber vine. Grass ate up all the nutrients.
I want a sunflower. Or some sunflower. Mm.
You wanna go get some compost? You wanna go with me to go get some compost? We're gonna go get some compost. Oh, great. You remember how to take it out? Yes.
So people come, the community, this is a community garden, and it's like an urban garden, you know, right in the middle of, you know, struggling communities, trying to get people to eat better and to grow their own food, so they can be healthier and not have to depend on the government to, you know, get money from the government and from these stores, you know, that are putting all these different things in our food. We need to learn how to grow our own food, and we'll know what's in it. So that's how I wanted to be a part of this. I wanted to come and just check it out and even get ideas on what it is I want to do for my garden here and in Africa.
We already named everything over here.
Is this something we want to keep?
I'm not sure of that one.
Over here.
I'm not
I
either.
left it alone, but I didn't think so because
Okay, Ladonna, do we want this?
That's parsley up there.
That's the person.
Right. It
This
looks like
is
it's
not-
fresh. Oh, the fish ain't really different. No, it isn't. No, it is. Right here, look.
Doesn't look the same.
Oh, that's like a 3-leaf clover, and this is. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep, it can go. It's fine. This is parsley.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're just gonna put compost. Good. Yep.
Sucker's heavy.
Mm.
Oh, I'm gonna drop stuff in there.
I'm sorry to have my. This, you can use the heavy plastic too, as an added layer, because that's what high tunnels. Did you see that tunnel
Yeah.
with the plastic back there? That's what that is. So that allows them to grow year round.
Okay.
So it's just the same. I think it's. I don't know if it's 16 gauge. I forget, but the thickest gauge that you could get, but that still allows sunlight to come through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can grow all winter.
Yep. And
all
then
year.
if you feel like if you feel like it's too cold, imagine putting something like this over it. So this is just as much. This is a sheet.
Yeah.
You know, you can get as creative as you want. You can use bamboo. Sometimes they have the bamboo that's rounded.
Yeah.
And stick that in the ground. If you got some metal.